Welcome back, everyone. We are doing more trying outs of the indie games. This time we are playing Star Stealing Prince. This is a demo and a remake of the creator's first game, which I have not played, so going in blind!
Yay!
As
Going
usual,
blind.
we have Rhys, who is fluffy, and
I
we
am
have
always fluffy.
And we have Sid, who is less
Not
fluffy.
I'm fluffy
He's
where it matters, where my joy is, I guess.
He
I was gonna
fluffy.
say down there, but no, let's not go down there.
We come from the land down under. Let's see how pretty this demo is. Bink. Who wants to do the voicing of this?
Once upon a time, there lived a prince whose kingdom was hidden from the world.
Oh, that's sad.
Hidden beyond the stars, beneath the flakes of a fallen snow, his kingdom slept. The cringe. It never dreamt, never stirred, until the prince awoke from a dream. A dream, that fool's dream, of something, of nothing, of a world waking from slumber. And this is some Lovecraftian shit. We begin our tale with his return. Yeah, if you know some Lovecraftian lore, apparently there's like... In his universe, the reason our universe exists, like, is because some eldritch horror is dreaming and we're all, like, part of his dream. So, and
I
there's
was not aware of that.
yeah, and there's like constant ways to keep us asleep just to keep our reality going.
Oh, okay.
Because as soon as it
But then
wakes up, everything stops existing.
Then again, this man had a constitution too delicate for math, but what do we know?
Well, in the end, he rotted away
Yep.
prematurely.
Whee! Look at those two kids go. That man's on a mission.
RPG Maker.
Hmm.
How I recognize the
Prologue.
prologue. For the prince, I'm guessing the whole game's gonna be this prologue.
Probably. Well, if we like the demo enough, we might consider revisiting the original game later down the line.
Or we could just wait till the remake happens.
True. Ghost Hospital, how you doing? Is that demo nearly a full game yet?
You know what? I'll go check on that. No more mental.
Nitro Rat did a video on your demo a few years back. It's been a while.
Yeah, Grace, please, slow down.
Rhys, you want to be a prince?
Yeah, give me a sec. As I said, I'm checking to see if there's been any developments.
You can
There's
be
a
the
quick
prince,
update
Becky.
6 days ago.
Okay, time to do my most manly voice. You're the ones who said we should get home before dusk. There you go, that's very manly.
Yes.
Or did you want me to answer the question?
Yes.
Oh, what was the question?
There was a quick update 6 days ago.
Oh, what did they say?
Hey! Just figured I'd check in and let people know that
There has
this project
been
isn't dead.
No
What?
update whatsoever.
It's not dead.
Oh, not dead.
It's not dead. It's not, I promise. It's just kinda a victim of burnout. And I and the others still plug away at it when we can.
Ah,
but
so
the
it's
problem of Passion Project is that sometimes the passion disappears for a while, you know?
Yeah.
After not having anything to show for the Halloween update, I figured it'd be worth just putting anything down. That's it. Just pushing back against burnout to work on it when I can and try not to stress about not working on it when I'm not. Peace and thanks for all the positivity.
It
So they
is
wanted
dead.
to do a Halloween update, but that didn't work. So there you go.
Don't say such things, Sid. That's
I
messed
know.
up.
I know for myself. It is dead. Just like my wandering grunt. Lily killed him. She stabbed him in the back.
Don't you start! I will send you so much positivity! You won't even know!
I'll give you so much positivity, it'll send you to Jesus.
Good job, atheist!
I love that. She's just sending you positivity.
I will send you so
Like
much
that's the-
threatening positivity!
That's like that's the bad thing.
Angry positive letters.
Yes!
they're like angrily wholesome. Aggressively wholesome.
Just like, I will physically fight you if you don't stop believing in your worth and merit!
I will make you have a good day. I remember there was this post of like aggressively like if you push a certain like positivity in a certain way, it becomes like aggressive and it becomes intimidating. I forget I had that post saved somewhere. It's funny as heck.
You know what? If you ever find out, I'm going to parody that with Eevee to Raihan.
I'm gonna see if I can find it. Anyway, Snow.
I will send you down the path of good vibes!
Okay, so am I reading Snow or?
I'm Snow.
Okay.
The sun's dipping below the town walls. We're almost there. This is my manly voice, can you tell?
We're still outside of Lady Vera's wards. Phantoms could come across us any time. Oh no, Phantoms in chat!
No.
So Richard will be angry whether we rush at this point or not.
So Dick, hey, okay. I
So
understand.
we should be careful. No rushing ahead.
We haven't seen any phantoms since we started the trek home. But I'll be careful.
We actually
Let's
haven't
just
seen any
get
phantoms
going.
today. You're correct, Prince.
Oh, they went in my pocket. Phantoms are the least of my worries. For one thing, my guards keep jumping in my pockets. Richard's the one who's gonna kill me for being gone overnight. Richard sounds clingy.
He's a dick.
Oh, baby, he's controlling.
Mm.
You can move fast if you wanna. I think it's probably the same controls as the Life Eternal.
Okay, so that's a move. Oh, okay, so Y is the menu.
Okay.
Tell me why. How can you run, Becky?
I'm working on it. I'm working it out.
Try one of the buffers.
The buffers do nothing.
Okay, hold down A. B.
X.
Okay,
Whee!
it's X.
My prince, we really should hurry. Why are
He's
you prancing
touching grass.
around in? Why are you prancing around in circles?
He's touching grass.
The sign is a little too long to read. I don't need a sign to know where I'm going. Sabine is just up this path, and Holly Forest is in the opposite direction. It's not that I can't read or anything. I swear I can read.
What you did to that sentence is what we're gonna do to you.
I may not be able to read signs, but I can sure remember my maps.
I need to get going before they lock up for the night. Ooh, a flower.
Stop touching grass.
Ooh, sparkle.
God damn it.
You found money.
Ooh, I found lettuce. The currency is lettuce.
That's not.
Oh no, phantoms.
Now lettuce.
Wait!
Wow, you just really jumped off your chair. Jesus.
Ow! Ow!
Oh,
no,
Bex is
Phantom.
dead.
Phantom,
Good night, everyone.
you scared Becky out of her chair.
My ovaries! Oh god!
Oh god.
You scared the woman out of her.
The face that the prince is making right now, yeah. Yeah, just
So what I'm hearing is you're perfectly okay with this.
Let me handle this. Just gets to the fetal position on the floor and starts crying silently.
The guards are just looking at him like, is this supposed to help? I don't know. Let's see and find out. Your Grace. We're here to protect you. Remember?
I don't need it.
I think
Everyone
you
needs
do.
protection.
Your Grace, you look like a twink, and you act like a twink, and you
In fact,
break like a twig. There's a difference.
you're literally in the fetal position as you're telling us this.
Let me have some practice for once. If I'm going to take after my father, I have to be able to battle phantoms by myself like he could. Just don't tell Richard about this.
Okay, we won't tell the dick.
Well, as you wish, Your Grace.
Oh wait, there's two of them. There's Frederick and Cadence.
Yes.
Cadence. Okay, who wants to be Cadence? Who wants to be Frederick?
Well, I'm
Well, it's a bit late now.
yeah. They got the same portraiture, so I just like, yeah, same person.
Okay, they're twins with the exact same Russian accent. Got it.
Sure.
Yes. They're two different people with the same brain.
I'll be Cadence. Rhys can be Frederick.
Okay,
Okay.
I just have to pay attention.
Like now.
Yep. We'll be right here, should you need us.
I've got this.
You really don't, my liege.
Oh god, I do get this. Ooh.
Oh, I remember this.
Your Grace.
It's almost like
One moment.
the battle all over again.
Eh.
Please be aware, under normal circumstances, you can always choose to flee. We'd rather you live than take on a foe that's too strong.
Look at that phantom's face.
Cadence.
You cannot flee from everything. However, so please be careful. Yeah, that's what the line said.
I know. Just let me do this.
I want to smack it with my staff.
I find it funny
Okay.
because chances are Bex would just run from every battle.
Eh.
They're using the stock sounds. Yes, I know my things.
hmm
Frederick?
Frederick?
I do believe this phantom has an
Aversion.
aversion to lightning. Of course! Hitting your foe's weakness stuns them. It helps you control the flow of battle. Show him your unlimited power, my liege. Your father's staff should have a spell inside that allows you to harness a lightning strike. Give it a shot!
Uh-oh. Oh, whoops.
You're really bad at this, aren't you?
It doesn't allow her to do it.
That's the funny thing. They're telling her to do it, and it's like... Can't.
Look at it again. Please watch your wounds, Your Grace. You have a spell to cure them away and get you back into fighting form, so please use it before you're truly in danger. Have a look at how much MP it takes. If you lack the
Oh, here
spirit
we
to
go.
cast, I put some tonics in your pack for such an occasion.
Ah, there we go.
Engage.
How much MP does
Items.
the lightning?
Oh, she can use it now.
Okay.
She couldn't use it before. That was
You
weird.
don't need to use
But it takes...
the... yeah, just
Is
use-
that 15%? Or...
Yeah, 15%.
Oh wait, that's not MP, that's IP.
Wahahaha! Wahahaha!
You paralyzed it.
Good on you.
Yeah, it looks like it's a thing that fills up.
Okay. So she had to hit it first to fill it up.
Wahahaha! Why won't you die? Please die, I'm bored.
You're almost done, Your Grace. The Phantom's weak.
Oh, thank God!
But you can't do any more lightning, you got to attack it.
What?
Needs to fill up a little bit.
Mhm.
You've gained
You got
experience.
XP, my liege.
My experience.
Yes, my liege, your experience. We are so proud of you.
And it was carrying
And
pocket change.
5 coins.
Congratulations, Your Grace. You failed the Phantom all on your own.
Little does the prince know they were just literally shooting like poison darts at it from behind the whole time.
Just needles so you can see.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly thought there'd be more to it.
Sometimes it's better that way. Not all phantoms are as docile. There's one that's looking around menacingly.
Dun-dun-dun.
I implore us to continue on. We are late enough as it is, and I know you dislike being yelled at. Some
Dude.
princes are into that, but you seem to be not.
It might be another month before he lets me go out again. Frederick.
Be that as it may, we should return. Sorry, it keeps throwing me off because the portrait is exactly
Yeah.
the same. You gotta
I
read the
start
damn name.
looking at the names instead of the portraits.
Yeah.
Sabane's just ahead. We won't be long now. Looking for sparkles. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Ooh, Mr. Sparkle!
Is something the matter, Your Grace? We made it in time.
No, nothing's wrong. I was just thanking the stars that the town's still here.
Why wouldn't it be?
Was there a reason to worry otherwise?
No, it's just something my mother always did when she returned.
Your Majesty was always the spiritual one.
Shall we be off for the castle?
You two go ahead. I'd like to see how everyone in town is doing first.
This will not temper, Sir Richard. Temper?
Yeah.
I think it's tamper with TA. But I might be
No,
wrong.
I think it's temper as in lower his bad temper.
I know, but I think it's no, whatever. This will not temper Sir Richard's anger.
I know. I'll go right to the castle when I've finished.
As you wish, Your Grace. Now, if Sir Richard decides to leave the castle of
Brave
his
Sir
own
Richard.
volition, in search of you, for the scolding to come, we cannot stop him.
I mean, you could if you grabbed his ankles.
No, we really cannot.
Ha!
He is too powerful.
I don't think he'll do that. I superglued him to the toilet. I hope not.
As always, Your Grace, it has been a pleasure. We'll head inside to give a report. Don't stay out for too long now.
Bye, bitches! At least this will give me some time to think of a plausible reason we were gone overnight. Am I kidding? I'm screwed!
And not in the good way. Oh!
Wait!
Did you see a shiny earlier?
I was hoping I could run away from all my problems. Oh no! I can't walk through doors! Again! Anastasia!
Oh,
You,
so, okay.
you read
Prince,
the wrong.
no!
You read the wrong thing, Becky.
You read the name. That was your saying.
Well, now Rhys is a tiny girl.
Prince, no! You're home! I thought that was Freddy and Candy coming in.
Caracaras!
Oh, I love that guy. He's
It's
so
hot-
hilarious.
It's hard to tell the guards apart, you know? Except for those two, since you gave them ribbons.
Oh my god, clones.
You should give them all ribbons. Wait, I forgot the important question. How was your trip? You were gone for an entire day and night. My parents were so worried. Us kids knew you were fine, but adults just gotta worry, I guess.
And you still talk a mile a minute. My trip was fine, and all I found this was some lost blah.
My trip was fine, and all I found this was some lost locker. That's terrible grammar, but okay.
It's a demo.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still have the necklace I gave you?
Should have been like a comma or full stop, I suppose. Anyway, I wear it every day. It shines all sorts of colors in the sun, like a rainbow. Ivy wants to borrow it, but I know she'll just try to keep it since it's shiny.
Well, Ivy's a
No,
bitch.
she'll eat it. Please don't give it to Ivy.
You clearly need to give us all gifts.
I might have to.
I should be getting home. Mum will get worried if I'm out too late, but it was nice to welcome you home. Make sure you say hi to everyone. I'm sure they all missed you. I know us kids did. See ya, Prince Snow!
It won't be so bad talking to everyone before going to the castle. Because who knows when I'll leave the castle again?
Oh god, no! No! Don't talk to everyone!
Yes.
Everyone is starting with the snowman.
No!
I don't know what to say. Seldom do people try to talk to me, especially if they aren't children.
It actually talked back.
That was amazing.
Oh, you know those prank videos where people dress up as like statues or snowmen or other things?
Oh, I remember Freaky the Snowman.
There you go. I was just thinking that just comes to mind.
Dad!
Ah, I see. Anastasia wasn't talking to the snowman again. It's good to see you back, Your Grace. A few of us were a little worried when we locked the gates last night and you weren't back yet.
I got a little sidetracked. It's all good though. He just kept seeing shinies every 2 feet.
Ooh. Sparkle, sparkle.
I feel for your scolding from Richard, however. He could have stood out all night waiting for you if Vera hadn't dragged him back to the castle to wait. You may owe him an apology.
I know. I will. I promise. Is the church doing alright between you and Catherine? Do you need anything from us?
All things considered, we're as happy as could be, Your Grace. Thank you for checking in.
I'm a good prince.
Happy to see you back home, Your Grace. You don't know how worried we get without you. We're just talking about how Richard was in a panic that you weren't back yet. That boy really needs to chill. Look at this weather. You'd think he'd chill with it.
Yes, well, I mean, I didn't mean to stay out so long.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just let Richard get the yelling out of the way and just stick around for a bit. Keep him happy. I hope this trip was a good one.
Went all the way to the shore and back. Ah, he went for the beach episode. We missed the beach episode.
So, Brian, what are we going to do tonight?
Well, I think we can try and finish that plan we keep failing at. You know the
You mean
one.
the plan to...
You know
Yes,
the one.
I know
The
the
one that
plan.
we don't speak about.
Ah, yes, the one we don't speak about.
I like plans. Can I hear the plan?
Sure,
We don't speak of it. We don't speak of it, Snow.
sure. There's only one rule. We don't speak of it.
Darn.
All right, carry
What
on. What was the plan?
Would have
We
made
don't
it-
speak of it. Just carry on.
Would have made it home yesterday too if a freak snowstorm hadn't happened. I heard singing on the mountain about letting something go. I don't know what though.
Did you let go of your warriors, Prince?
No.
Well, then you'd better let them go. Well, I'm glad to see you back in one piece, Your Grace.
Why does everyone keep calling me Grace?
Because you're a prince. Obviously. Did you forget your royal title?
Can you go into
This
doors?
person.
No. Oh yeah, you can.
Oh!
Rails.
Hello, I'm your prince. I own you.
You gotta love how games just let you break and enter into people's houses.
There are apples ready to cut on the cutting board.
I never actually understood why in RPGs you can just walk into people's houses. Hey, Your Grace. I'm glad to see you're safe and sound. For some reason, I was overcome with this dread. It didn't make any sense. It's not like I'm a seer. At least, all's right with the world now, isn't it?
Have you been at the herbs, Henry?
Do you not see what I am cooking?
It's a shoe.
No, I
No.
believe it was apples. It was supposed to be apples. Where are
You
the
see that
apples?
apple pie?
Oh shit, I forgot to cut them. What am I cooking?
Your shoe?
It's literally next to the sink.
It was
You see?
metaphorical
That nice
when I
pie.
was saying shoot, it was mice earlier. What the hell? Did I throw one at them? Wait a minute. Why is my shoe in the pot? Where are the mice?
Oh God!
What's that
You made her
smell?
laugh again. You made her laugh again. You gotta stop, Sid. You're killing her. You're killing her.
Well, I guess we're having stewed mice for dinner.
I suppose so.
I guess the shoe's on the other foot, huh, you little assholes?
Please stop! I promise not to send you aggressively positive handwritten letters full of good vibes in the mail if you stop. Are you unable to keep up with the kids still?
Oh, come on. We're not that old. We only have a few years on you, don't we?
How old am I?
Maybe you should come teach the kids something sometime.
I don't know about that. I think I'd feel more comfortable learning than teaching. You see, I'm a doofus.
They'd hang on your every word, even if you told them a bunch of rubbish.
That's how Facebook science starts.
Oh, God. In any case, thanks for checking in on me. It means a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna raid your home now.
Oh, little heart. Okay.
Oh, sofa. The books have a range of topics from fantasy to schoolwork. There's something for everything.
And everyone.
It's Calcifer! The fire's pretty toasty.
Hey, Becky, there's a couple of couches. That means there's a couchifer as well.
Hehe. They have 2 tennis balls on the nightstand.
Wop, 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 wop. Found your bedroom
found
and your chest. You should rifle through their things, Becky.
I
Especially that
am.
chest.
Yes, I'm going to fondle it. Ah, Jaws! Oh no, he's a polite adventurer. He's gonna starve to death. Why, you're looking handsome in your reflection, if I do say so myself, me. Oh, thank you, me. Oh, you're too kind, me.
It's called a vanity for a reason.
Vanity Fair!
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, he notices the journal is open and doesn't read it. He's too pure.
Wow. Who
Yeah.
knew?
Hear that, Rio?
Hmm.
Journals? For when people aren't looking? Should
I don't
probably
know
leave
what
them.
you're.
The
Don't know
Legend
what
of
you're talking
Legaia?
about.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I never.
Anything
ever.
I'm referencing? Anything specific from a couple of times
Nope.
ago?
Nope. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. I am a good adventurer. I never read anyone's
Hey
journals.
Becky, you should go up, hit the chairs, and then go down. No, slightly to the up. And just
Yeah.
go down.
I just imagine these poor NPCs just watching as the princess trying to work out how to go through doors, and they're just
Yeah.
like, the poor boy. He's been trying to walk through the door for 5 minutes. The prince just silently looking down his feet, tears leaking from his face, like.
As I said, I am a good adventurer. I do not read or meddle in anyone's business.
Except that and also when it benefits me.
Nachos! No one asked your opinion.
Sin is now nachos. Who wants to be Julia?
Oh god, no. Your turn, Sin.
I knew you were just fine, Prince Snow. All the adults were worried.
My god, he's been smoking a lot.
I'm actually a little man trapped in a young girl's body.
Well, I, for one, encourage you to live your truth.
My goodness, that actually could happen in a fantasy game.
I was
Fantasy.
cursed by a pixie.
Oh god, what did you do to the pixie?
I ate it.
Well, no wonder she cursed you!
Actually, there is no curse. She's just stuck in my throat, and this is the result. Help!
Oh god.
Anastasia mentioned that too. None of you were worried at all.
No way, we're invincible.
I see the pixie fell out.
And now it's sneezing.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Oh god, that was horrible. Be stuck in that girl's throat.
It's getting dark. Shouldn't you be heading home? Shouldn't you be heading home?
Mom yelled at me for hiding in the inn laundry basket. It's not like we were using it.
We don't do laundry.
I'm staying here until she gets too worried to be angry at me.
That is an excellent plan, child. No, wait, should just be even more angry. Nope. I'm not sure it works that way.
My plan is foolproof! Isn't that what you're doing with Sir Richard right now? Bitch.
Hey, this is about you, not me. Don't call me out for my poor life choices.
Oh no.
Look,
I
I'm
think
at
we
the
should hear
age-
this.
I am at the age where I can get away with it. Let me have this.
Was Julia just saying this, the prince just pulls out a fly swatter and smacks the pixie with it.
Oh, harder, Prince Snow. I mean, bleh.
Just awkwardly drops the fly swatter with one head like.
Harder, Daddy. So Julia's face is just like, why?
Oh, Jesus. I'll go. Just let you work up the courage because I'm so grounded. In
You and me
reality.
both. Bye, bitch.
Man,
Oh.
there's a lot of cheers here. Hello. Goodbye. Cheers.
Oh, you're a woman.
Yes. Let me just crush my balls. Oh! There you are, Your Grace. We were all so worried when you didn't come home last night.
And you can unclutch your balls whenever you're talking to me. It's fine. I'll accept who you are.
For you see, I am a wholesome prince. I think my father spent longer exploring than I ever have. Sexually, uh, geographically.
Oh God Almighty!
Maybe geometrically, I'm not sure anymore. I'm gonna go home and let Richard yell at me. My head hurts.
You are correct. But he always seemed invincible.
Unclutch your proverbial balls, Anne, please.
Well, I knew he wasn't. Still, I'm so happy that you're home and safe. I can't stop worrying.
Did you need anything to wrangle the kids for lessons? You and Henry always seem to have your hands full.
Yes.
Oh, thank you for thinking of us. It means a lot to us that the children get as much education as they can. The library scholars keep us on track with books from the castle's library, so you needn't worry about us.
Ah, wholesome. Yeah.
Why not just use a directional pad?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you should be using the directional pad for this. I'm not sure why you're not.
Too used to analog, I think.
Nah, just RPG games that are stuck to the directional pad. It's just weird to me whenever anybody doesn't use that.
Yeah, I'm saying, I think Bex is just used to using the analog sticks.
Yes.
Obviously, you and me, we grew up without an analog stick, so we're used to playing RPGs with
Yeah,
the
I
directional pad.
remember the NES and the Sega Genesis. Those didn't have that.
Exactly. No, they didn't. It's not until even the PlayStation 1 didn't have it. It wasn't
Initially.
until it wasn't until
Take Rob.
the small version.
No.
Wait,
what do you mean small version?
No, it'd be
Did
PS2
the-
when.
No, the analog sticks came out like shortly after.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It had the DualShock. There were even like models before the DualShock came out. There's many different models for like controls with like small differences.
hmm I still prefer the Xbox version of handling where the
The
analog
old
was.
Xbox or the Xbox 360, because the old Xbox is terrible in my opinion. It's like
360 I
holding
never had.
it's like holding a console in your hands.
No. The 360. I didn't have the original Xbox.
Yeah. I bought it later.
Hmm.
And yeah.
Yeah. Although I must admit, I really am not a fan of the Xbox One controller. I don't know why. Like, the layout hasn't changed, but the controller itself feels, I don't know, thicker, heavier. I don't know.
Hello.
Have you tried going backwards in controllers for the PlayStations? They might look the same, but they all feel very different.
Yes, they do.
Ah, Your Grace, you've returned at last.
I don't know why I was expecting you to whip out the Hilda voice.
Now my husband can stop being mopey and get back to his chipper self. He really wants the sin to work, and having you near keeps him creative.
I worry about her husband.
What is it you two do at night? I keep hearing sounds, but it keeps him motivated.
Still not going so well.
As well as the last time you asked. Vera hasn't been letting us house some of her scholars and the guards for a night, but it's not the same. I swear this place used to be thriving, but it's on the edge of my memory, like a dream. It's almost like everything is a memory of some youngling that's trying to remember things as they are, but failing.
I'll try and think of something to help. Alright.
Thank you, Your Grace. You've always looked out for us.
'Tis what I do.
Oh yeah, did you ever get around to watching Kenobi? Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh no, I can't go in this door.
I'm not a Star Wars fan. Not really.
No, that's fine.
Eh.
I watched some reviews on it, and it's typical Disney hijinks, so I'm not very impressed.
Meh.
Check every shelf.
Would you like
Dust. This is how we get the good ending. We dust.
Because there was a scene in it with Darth Vader, of course. Obviously, it was for show, where he's fighting one of the younglings from way back when, all grown up.
I know the scene, yes.
Yeah. That's what I was asking. And I just, when you were talking about remembering things, it's like, oh yeah, that was actually handled quite well. I'm not gonna lie. It was a good scene to me, anyway.
I would say it doesn't make sense that she would become a Sith.
I think her master plan was to infiltrate the Empire to get closer to Vader to try and off him.
I understand, but she kind of became what she hated in the end because she starts going after children. You know that thing that traumatized her when she was their age? It kind of is counterproductive. Like, okay. And I'm not saying Anakin makes sense either, because he doesn't. The way they handled him in the prequel movies is bad. In fact, the prequel movies should not have existed, but in the grand scheme of things. But we're past that conversation long ago.
Oh yeah.
You've been here. Oh no, it's a different place. Okay. Oh, that was the orphanage, school, whatever.
Dust every single shelf.
Oh, even with the original trilogy, and I do mean the very, very original ones, you can tell that it wasn't fully planned. They didn't expect the first one to be a success.
There was no plan.
That's what I just said. Okay. Why aren't you a sight for sore eyes, Your Grace? I was wondering when you'd drag yourself here.
The knights dragged me home.
By my feet.
I'm sorry, I worried everyone.
I admit I was worried, but I reminded myself I have to have faith in our prince. Your parents had faith in you, and so does Richard. It's not without reason. I'm just glad you're back with us. Everything just feels right, you know?
I guess it does. Are you doing alright here?
We're doing pretty alright here. Got enough drink to go around for sure. Some of our cards have
creases.
Have creases, but that means they're loved, you know? Thank you for checking in on me, Your Grace. I love seeing your face.
Oh, it's such a good face.
Come here so I can kiss it.
She's just like pinching his cheeks, mushing him all up.
Let me kiss you. Oh, yes. Such a good face.
Dollary, we talked about boundaries! Help!
Help!
Look, Rhys, look at all these NPCs!
I know, we're gonna actually be here for an hour.
Yeah, that's how RPGs are played. Hours and hours and hours of talking.
Hey, Alec, this kid
so
kinda
much
looks like you!
talking.
No, it doesn't. Prince, no!
So much talking.
I knew you were back. I had a feeling about it. I just had a tingle down my spine and everything was alright. I was joking, but hey. Jokes write themselves.
I'm glad to hear that. Have you been helping your parents?
A kid help their parents? Oh my goodness.
Trying, but they won't teach me anything about mixing drinks until I'm older. What savages. I know all about alcohol, and I sneak out drinks, and they still won't let me do it. I can outdrink them any day. I just have to keep up with my sweeping and keep Jezebel out of trouble. But it's becoming more and more difficult with all the world swaying around me. If you want to pet her, she's right over there. She missed you too.
We must stop everything for a video game cat.
Kitty.
Kitty! Charles, cat, Jessica, purrs as you pet her. This is the stream now. This is all we do. All we do is pet cat.
Oh god, we're definitely going to be here for an hour. Goodbye, everybody. Hello, Your Grace. I see you're home safe and sound.
Talk to all the NPCs.
Why the bloody hell would you do that? Hello, Your Grace. Isn't it nice to get away from the castle sometimes? I certainly think so. I feel more like me here. Tiddly who potatoes. Perhaps he's looking at her cards. I really wish we could read each other's minds, like people say we can.
He's definitely not going to expect this hand.
Wait, these are all women?
Yes, they're all women. They're all women.
Pitter patter.
He is very engrossed in his meal. Maybe you should leave him be.
No, you should stare at him. Stare at him.
Cat!
Assert your dominance. T-pose!
Cat!
Hey, Sin, you seen that Attack on Titan meme where the guy's just staring at Armin?
The woman, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the prince is doing to that guy trying to enjoy his meal.
Dust! Must dust every shelf. That's how you get the good ending.
Yeah, this one.
I'm very unimpressed with Second Titan. Yeah, that one.
Well, to be fair, I haven't watched it since the first part, so yeah.
Probably leave it at that.
Mhm.
Becomes very stupid. She's basically looking at him like that because what happens later on is that Eren kind of becomes like almost like a cult leader, where he has his own following, and this is a very devout follower of Eren's, where this is her, basically she knows they're up to something else, and this is just her staring. She was very friendly and like smiley up to that point, and then Armin just feels that glare, and he looks back, and she's just staring at him like that.
She's just staring at me.
I go in this one?
Basically.
Yeah, you've been to that one. That was the first one you went to.
I go in that one. Find all the doors. Did I go in this one? Yes, I went here. Did I go in here? I did not.
Retain information, my dear. Oh, Lily. Okay. This person's Lily, I guess.
Find everything.
Have they actually finished animating Attack on Titan?
I have no
What
idea.
was the last part
I
coming
don't.
out?
I don't even want to know. That's how much I'm trying to ignore it. I've read through the entire manga. I don't want to see the ending animated.
Fair dues.
It
Rhys,
literally
you're
hurt my
ginger.
brain.
Oh, there you are, Your Grace. I'm glad to see you came back in town. Richard was chewing everyone out the other night for letting you go out on your own.
I wasn't on my own. I had Frederick and Cadence.
Had friends? Shut up.
Almost alone. I think if you leave for that long again, Richard would want to be the one that goes with.
There's no one watching the. Then no one's watching the kingdom.
Therein lies the issue. I wish your parents were still with us so you could do all the exploring you want.
Me too.
Return to the castle soon, alright? I'm sure Richard will be more relieved than angry.
Maybe he won't beat me.
He was rubbing his helmet, I'm sure.
Yeah. Dust all the dishes. I'm a good prince. I dust things.
Why are you dusting my house?
They were dusty.
But you're a prince, you shouldn't be doing my chores.
Shh, small child.
Prince Snow, you're back! I knew he'd be back. I don't know why Dad was so worried. Maybe next time you should take us kids for a hike in the woods nearby.
Something tells me that won't help your dad's worrying, Eddie.
Oh, come on. I heard there are stallmen out there and I want to give them hats to stay warm. It's a noble cause.
It is a noble cause, you're right! Let's go! Do you really want a snowman to be warm?
Well, no, but they'd look less lonely with a hat, don't you think?
Best person right here.
Dad says he'll teach me to knit soon, but when is soon, Prince Snow? Feels like forever.
You see, the word soon is just a word that adults use as a catch-all loophole so that they never have to fully commit to anything.
Don't call us out like that.
Anyway, Rhys, I hate when anybody makes Armin sound like anybody. Whenever anybody says Armin is smart or is acting smarter than anybody else in the show, that's because everyone else is a fucking idiot. And Armin, I can't take it seriously. Like, the ending is literally, if you take everything that's happened, the survivors at the end are basically going for like a peace conference, peace treaty thing. And if you use logic, they're just going there to get fucking slaughtered.
Yeah.
And it's just like wishy-washy. Like, no, everything's just gonna play out great. Everything, we can change their minds. And Armin's here, and he does a great job at convincing people. And you're just sitting like, fuck, this is so fucking dumb.
Because they all got slaughtered.
Well, maybe they didn't. I don't know. It just like ends with like hopefulness, and it's like, no.
Oh, this one's fine. Joshua's playing cards lay on the dresser. He's rigged them, but no one's learned how he did it.
Okay.
I hate Attack on Titan.
It's so stupid.
How did it start off so promising and go downhill? I guess it's just long-running series.
Look, you say it started off promising. Read the actual manga. The author did not know what he was doing. It just lightning in a bottle, and then he's like, oh, everybody likes this, I'll just continue. And yes, he's gotten better with his art, but his fucking storytelling, man. Welcome home, Your Grace. I figured that's why Anastasia was so excited.
Ah.
Have you been back to the castle to talk to Richard? I'm
outside, aren't I?
Yeah, I'm outside, aren't I?
Not yet. I wanted to see how everyone was doing.
Ah, I see what you're doing. Come on, Your Grace, he cares about you.
Does he? I know.
I'll stop needling you about it. Next time you leave, though, you should take me and Henry. We haven't gone exploring since your father passed.
We'll see if Richard even lets me outside again. Help! Snowman!
Snowmen are always passed over. It's not often we have something interesting to say.
Snowman, you are valid. Hello! Plate. Soup. It smells spicy.
Ah, Your Grace, you are back. I thought Anastasia was telling me another tall tale.
Does she do that often?
More often than I'd like to count. Like you don't know. Ever since you gave her that necklace, she's been making up stories for it.
I'm sorry if I want to encourage a little joy and whimsy in this desolate place. I mean, oh, that's nice.
I don't mind you doing that, but what I would like is for you to take me up to the bedroom.
Why do all these women keep hitting on me?
Because you're a prince. Who needs a queen?
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
Man, isn't going down my pants!
But she's a lost princess, but her mother is a guardian or something very important. Imagine that, me, a guardian. I wish I had her imagination.
I wish you had less imagination, madam.
Mhm.
Have you been doing alright?
I have been, now that you're here. Guru has been able to find me some herbs to keep me energized. And some of the scholars are finally letting me help transcribe books. Thank you for always checking up on me.
Go look some dishes!
I love how Bex just like kind of managing a quad to hide behind a cabinet.
Oh, sparkling now!
You know, Anastasia needs a father.
Oh, look, I'm in here. I can't hear you. Goodbye.
Boy.
I told you I'd go right home. You should do the same. I'm sure Richard is worried about you.
Look, kid, don't be calling me out right now.
I'm dealing with a lot right now. Your mother just laid out her entire fanfiction at me.
What's a fan fiction?
I'll tell you when you're older. Kitty! In the next room!
You know something?
What?
If we had more viewers for our chat, I'd actually ask them, so, how did you find the latest episode of Chainsaw Man? Evil grin.
I'm looking forward to their tragic tears.
You remember how Cartman was looking at Ginger's tears after he fed him his parents? Yeah, that'd be us. Oh, your tears, your delicious tears. Oh, so salty. It feeds us. Hello, Prince.
Ah, I'm going! Ooh, duh.
Looks like an item shop.
Ooh, mine.
No, Bex, you gotta put a bucket on their head before you can steal anything.
Why would I do that?
I just told you.
Oh my god, I thought you were background.
I am not background. I am Lily. Why, hello there, your
Okay.
dress. I must admit I had this overwhelming worry while you were gone. But here you are, safe and sound. Like always.
It's good to be back. How's your shop going? I thought that said, how's your shoe going?
Oh, God.
Dyslexia.
It does it. It always does. I'm letting Joshua tend to the counter. He thinks it's punishment, but he needs to learn. Never gets so busy he can't handle it, at least. I have vague dreams of attending a busy shop. Something with frills, but it's not here. Maybe one day it will be. Thank you for checking up on me, Your Grace. I know it means the world to me. And the others.
Hello, doggy. Buffkus?
Of course.
Oh, he's a doggy.
Buffkus! Buffkus! Buff! I know we didn't have to worry about you coming home or not. I tried telling my ma that and she got this scowl on her face. It's scary. She's turning it on me now. I broke a potion bottle, so she's making me sit behind the counter to learn how to sell stuff. So, you want to buy something? Once the sun goes down, we gotta close up shop.
Check the shop. Ooh.
For a prince, you're very poor, aren't you?
Need a loan?
I'd say get some tonics just in case.
Tonic.
Tonic.
Thanks for stopping by, Prince Snow. It's always nice. That's what Ma says anyway.
Yes, I know you hate me.
I do.
Okay, good day, you little shit.
Down with the monarchy!
He will be the first to die when we quell the peasants. Oh. It's a book!
It's a book? A holy book.
Yep, it's full of holes.
Blood holes. Well, hello there, Your Grace. It's so good to see you back. It always fills me with warmth whenever you come into my church. Your mother instilled the same warmth in me all the time when she visited.
Historians will say they were friends. I'm glad to hear that. Do you still miss her a lot?
Sadness comes and goes, but I've always missed your mother.
Really
She
good
was a
friends.
very bright light in my life. We'd sit for hours in the candlelight talking about absolutely nothing.
The bestest of gal pals.
Well, I think we did. There's this vague memory of a different church when we were younger. Oh dear, I shouldn't be making up fantasies about your mother, should I? Wink, wink,
I
nudge,
was
nudge.
joking. Jacob might get jealous.
Oh, Your Grace. I've talked your ear off. Was there anything you needed from me?
For you to come out and admit your true feelings. It's
I
okay.
just did. Listen, you little shit. I believe you should be heading to the castle to Dr. Richard. I'm sure he'll be happy to see your face.
Oh, he'll yell at me.
Waiting isn't going to make you simmer down any. You're both incredibly stubborn.
I'll go! I'll go! I just wanted to make sure the church was doing alright.
It is. I might enlist the help of some of the guards to watch over the children so I could get some scribbling done for Richard. Thank you for checking up on me all the same, Your Grace. It warms my heart. Just like your mother did.
Okay, I'm gonna go nose around up here.
Warms
Wink,
the
wink,
cockles of
that's
my heart.
Hmm?
Said it warms the cockles of my heart.
You need to be stopped. Dust every shelf in the kingdom.
For God's sake.
What? Does
You'll do anything but go to that castle.
Yeah, I don't want to get yelled at. Duh.
You'll literally go to everyone else's house, dust it, rather than go see your... Actually, what is Richard to this guy?
I don't know. Richard is a concept, a metaphor.
For better times.
Or worse times. Ah, this prince. He is so nice. He refuses to nose around in other people's business.
And yet you keep doing it.
'Cause it's fun. So we have how Rhys plays RPGs. And
Yeah.
then we have me.
Yeah, we'd already be done with the damn story by now.
Yeah.
But Rhys, I'm mining for content.
What content? They all tell you the same thing.
Welcome home,
Go to
Prince,
the
now.
church.
I lost my voice because I keep running in the hold. I mean. I told my mom not to worry. I just knew you'd come back. Excuse me, if you're standing there, that means Francis got after me.
Oh god! What? What? Francis! Francis, my boy! Francis! Francis!
Now you're catching up with them. You're chasing children, Becky. What's wrong with you?
Francis! Francis! Francis!
Becky, stop for a minute. No. Stay in one spot so the kids are moving. Once Francis gets in front of you, just push the button.
Wrong timing.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong timing.
Did it again.
I'm glad
Stay
you're home,
away
but
of my way! I want Francis to catch me! Ah!
Nope, looks like you can only talk to Ivy.
No, she can. Just go inside the house and come back out. And if you come back out, you should be able to have Francis.
Alright.
Ooh, maid outfits. Oh, it's too heavy for us.
And there's our fiery prince. You should have heard the ruckus Richard was making because you weren't back last night. Can't say I blame him. Even I was worried.
I didn't mean to be gone so long. I saw a butterfly.
I know that, and deep down, I think Richard does too.
Oh god, he does.
Mm-hmm. It's just fun to tease you. You get such a pouty look on your face. It is nice seeing you checking up on everyone. Your mum always livened up everyone's day doing the same.
Especially that nun. It's nice to hear that. How's the smithy doing?
Getting by, bits and bobs need repairs all the time, so Martha and I keep busy. Thank you for checking in on us. Well, on me.
It's good to see you, hale and it's good to see you still hale and hearty, Your Grace. You had us worried for a spell.
I didn't mean to.
Well, and we all know that. You just have the exploring spirit your father did. He never found much either, but every time he came home he was more like his old self again.
Old self?
He just wasn't carrying around so much weight. I can't say what bothered him, but it was evident things did. I'm glad you're home, Your Grace. Please try not to leave us in the dark for too long next time. You hear?
I promise.
Somehow I don't believe you. It's strange.
Dust, 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 dust. Haha. Hehehe. Double dusting action!
Oh joy.
This is what people want to see!
Sure, you keep telling yourself that.
I do. Ivy schoolwork is covered in glitter. Oh no, it's on your heads now too!
She'll
You'll be
know you're
finding
there.
glitter.
You are just caught red-handed.
Glitter-handed.
Or glitter-handed.
It's a spinning wheels.
Yeah.
Where are you going, Rhys? Okay.
You just left?
Oh, he's turning off the heater.
Oh. Where'd you go? I just left.
Okay.
Why? But I just left. Yeah, if you go outside, you should be able to catch Francis now, because they should be properly spaced out.
Mm-hmm.
And you're screwing it up. There you go.
Hey, Prince Snow! I knew you were okay. Mum and Dad were planning to go out and find you if you stayed out again. Ah, wait! If you're talking to me, then that means Ivy is gonna catch me!
Oh no. Now it's Ivy's fault.
Ah, Ivy's gonna catch me and she has glitter on her hands!
This reminds me of that one night out with Jen. She threw glitter on our friend.
Yep.
That is evil.
She's...
Yep, I kept finding glitter for 2 weeks.
I'm pretty sure Dan is still finding glitter to this day.
Glitter should be banned.
Did I go in here? Oh, yes.
Yes, it is the church.
Hmm.
Where you throw the nun on the table and do unspeakable unholy things
What?
to her. What?
Good to see you back, Your Grace. Anastasia was certainly excited to see you. I'm sure all the kids will be, actually.
Oh, and you're not?
No,
I'm not sad.
get out. Oh, believe me, I am excited to see you back, too. Just not as excited as those kids, for some reason.
I'm teasing you. I promise not to be out so long next time. I'm sure I worried more than a few of you.
You aren't wrong. There's just so many phantoms out these days. It's dangerous.
How are things at the inn? You and Heaven doing alright? Sorry, I was out all night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know we don't get a lot of visitors. Can't see why. We're a welcoming place. I'm sure there's more I can do, but I can't think of what.
Have you considered a wacky waving inflatable flailing arms tube man?
What the hell is that, man? Grace? I don't think that exists. Is that a new phantom of some kind?
I started a dream.
Might be worth exploring.
Yes. I'll talk to Richard about it. He'll come up with something. Like beating me.
It means a lot knowing you care, Your Grace. Thank you.
Please don't let Richard beat my ass.
No, his stuff is restored.
Ooh, me randomly clicking on things has taught me mechanics. Ooh,
I'm gonna check the other
exploration.
sides of the houses. Oh, there's a snowman in the corner there.
Oh,
Oh, I see it.
where?
Down, hun.
Oh! Snowman!
A child
A
made
child.
me a long time ago and I'm still standing. It's a good life. You can read the next one, Rhys.
It's cool.
You must give him a majestic voice.
I don't know how many majestic voices I can do.
Oh. Prince Snow, you're home.
Ah, look at this little guy.
That must have been what I heard Anna raving about. Did you have a nice trip?
I fell on my ass when a phantom jump scared me.
Ah,
It was nice, just a little cold.
ah,
What are you up to?
I'm patching up the snowmen. Some of their snow was falling off. You like having them around?
I do. I remember building some near the castle when I was younger.
I'll have to check them tomorrow. I need to finish this one up and then go home. But I'm really glad you are back. I was sad without you here.
I'm glad I'm back too. Don't stay out too late, alright? I think I've spoken to everyone. All that's left is to head to the castle. Hey, Richard will be asleep. Snowman.
Are you talking to me? Man, you must be bored. Go find something important to do.
You don't need to call me out like that, Snowman. Secret hidden snowman.
I appreciate you took the time to find me. One day, fortune will smile down upon you.
Right, we got the good ending. Good ending locked in. Snowman ending. Did I talk to you?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
The first one you talked to.
I really don't want to talk to Richard.
Well, you have to progress the game.
He's gonna yell at me.
Most likely.
Hello, Mr. God. I didn't talk to you.
It's good to see you back, Your Grace. I hope you were well cared for on your trip. Everything here has been peaceful since you've been gone, so no worries about that.
Snowman!
I think I have a twin. Is there a twin of me? Or are there many twins of me?
Snowman be out here having existential crisis like it's nothing. Slow down. I want to talk to you, sir.
It's good to see you, Your Grace. All is well within the walls of Sabine.
And you, fine fellow, how are you today? Snowman!
I am not the snowman you seek. Shoo.
I just wanted to be your friend, but okay!
That's the same thing.
Snowman! Snowman! Out of snowman! Snowman!
We are strong. No one can tell us we're wrong.
Snowman. Oh, see. The doors are locked. Come evening. Ah. Welcome home, Your Grace. Welcome home, Your Grace.
Good evening, Your Grace. Richard has been eagerly waiting your return.
How's he now?
Frederick and Cadence put in a good word for you. Richard's just worried. Go in, Becky.
Head inside. Might as well get this over with!
You can be Richard, Rhys.
Okay. Oh! I was expecting something different. Okay. Prince Snow!
Hey, Richard! Nice to see you didn't let the kingdom go up in flames while I was gone! Please don't beat me.
You're gone for an entire day and night, and you think it's time to be
Glib.
glib?
Bleep, bleep.
Hi, I'm Prince Snow. I use awkward humor when I'm feeling uncomfortable. Everything was fine. Frederick and Cadence made sure I ate what they packed, and they protected me from phantoms. I found a new path to the shore, but it was very slippery. I slipped on my ass.
Mhm.
I didn't fall in, I swear. They made sure I didn't. Just grabbed his cape at the last second, just accidental semi-hanging, trying to pull him back up.
Frederick and Cadence?
Come on, Richard, you're not old. Your memory can't be that bad. The two guards you assigned to go with me yesterday morning? I mean, sure, all the guards look the same, but they actually told me their names. I gave them some ribbon to tell them apart so I wouldn't offend them. Richard!
Snow? The point I'm trying to make is that it doesn't matter how well fed they kept you or how many phantoms they protected you from. They were under explicit orders to get you back by dusk. Sorry.
Look,
They
he's
were-
so mad he can't even enunciate.
They were under explicit orders to get you back by dusk. You spent the entire night outside the town walls.
I wasn't in danger. We found a nice cave to rest in, and I made a fire. It spread to the forest, but we put it out. We were
Eventually.
fine. I was never cold.
You didn't go near the Holy Forest.
No, we went the other direction. Why?
Plot development. I mean, why did you stay out so long?
Because you're boring,
did-
Richard.
All I did was lose track of time. It happens. Father used to spend much more time away.
But your mother always stayed.
Oh.
Don't forget, your mother was the queen. Your father was simply her husband. Edgard could come and go as he pleased, so long as he did return eventually.
If you just let me explore, I could do more good for everyone.
You're no longer just a prince. I can't.
First you banned me breaking out into I want songs whenever I want. Now this.
You're these people's only hope.
You're being dramatic.
I am not. Your parents are gone. We can't lose you too.
And you won't. Look, I'm very tired. Can you finish yelling at me in the morning? I'll even pencil it in. Does 9 a.m. sound good? I've spoken to those in town. Everyone's doing fine. No cause for concern.
I just want you to take this seriously.
And I am. Jeez. Weren't you the one who told me I should get a good night's rest before tackling issues of the day? You're cutting into that. You're cutting into bedtime.
Speaking of bedtime, I am generally just tired. I'm starting to get my eyes open. Snow!
I'll be all ears tomorrow. I promise. No more adventures for now.
As you say.
I am sorry I stayed out so long. I didn't mean to.
I know, Snow. I was just worried.
And if something did happen, I'm sure you'd just appear out of nowhere to help me. You have a sixth sense for that stuff. It's kind of freaky.
Perhaps. Sleep well, Snow. We'll continue this over breakfast tomorrow.
Can't wait. Good night, Richard.
Yeah, good night. I'm going to bed.
Well, as far as Golden goes, he let me off easy. Sleep should cool him off the rest of the way, hopefully. Maybe then I can get him to tell me why he doesn't want me near the Holly Forest. But for now, I need sleep. God, I never want to sleep on the ground ever again.
Eh, take a mattress with you. One of your guards can carry it for you.
Well, since Rhys is so sleepy, we can call it here.
I mean,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, well, we will pick this up again next week.
Indeed.
Have a good day, everyone. Thank you for watching. Follow us on all the socials, join our Discord, and all that good stuff. And have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.